guys, today this is going to be an all about lashes tutorial video, whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of stuff right here that I want to explain to you guys, the different things you need to know about lashes and all of that. This is probably the most requested video on my Snapchat and in person. When I see people that I know, they're like, can you please teach me how to put on lashes? So this video is going to be step by step, everything you need to know on how to put on lashes. The very first thing you need to know is what kind of lash girl or boy you are. Are you a mink lashes type of person? Are you a drugstore lash type of person? Or are you an individual lash type of person? Now, mink lashes are lashes you typically order online. I don't know if they sell them in stores, but I know all of the mink lashes that I have bought online. I will have the link for all the lashes that I'm going to include in this video down below, just in case you guys want to check those out. But for mink lashes, the ones that I buy come in a box like this, and you can wear these for 30 plus wears if you take good care of them. So people say like mink lashes are very expensive, which they are. They're about 30 bucks each, but you can wear them up to 30 times. So I think it's a very good purchase, because when you go to a Walgreens or a Walmart, you're buying lashes that you can only wear 2 or 3 times. So you're having to keep constantly purchasing lashes for $5 a piece or however much they cost, when you could buy one pair of mink lashes and be set. So these could last you like 6 months if you're not wearing them all the time. I recommend mink lashes if you are the type of person that do not wear makeup often and you want to do an investment and shell out. So yeah, that's mink lashes. We're gonna jump into the drugstore lashes. I have the Salon Perfect 615 lashes, and they're kind of jank looking, so I need to buy some new ones, but this is typically what they look like. I also have Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, and these are an old pair too. I need to buy some more, but both of these lashes are my absolute favorite drugstore lashes. They are about $2 to $3 depending on which drugstore you go to, and they're great lashes if you're a beginner. Even if you're experienced, they're really good lashes if you just want to pick something up really quick. And the next pair is individual lashes. Now these are what individuals look like. They come individually in here. So you pick them off piece by piece and you apply them to your lash line with whatever tool you are using. The next lashes that I want to talk about, not because they're any different than like regular drugstore lashes, but because of the actual lash band. These lashes are from House of Lashes, and they're in the style Iconic. Now the lash band is kind of dirty, but that doesn't take away from what I'm trying to explain, which is that this lash band is thicker. So it takes a little more work when your band is thicker. Let me see if I can give you guys a side-by-side comparison. This one right here has a thicker lash band than this one on this side. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to point out that the Iconic lashes had a thicker lash band was to just let you guys know that a thicker lash band is harder to apply onto your eye, just because the thinner is easier to move it in position. But the one with the thicker lash band, it's kind of stiffer, so it's not as easy to just place onto the curve of your eye. So that was the only thing that I wanted to point out as far as the thin and thick lash bands. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the actual tool that you use to apply your lashes. Now, some people just use their fingers, but most people use tweezers. Whatever works for you is what you should use. Some days I actually use both. I use my fingers and my tweezers. Other days I can get away with just tweezers. Now, there are 3 different kinds of tweezers that I have came in contact with. I don't know if there are any more than just 3, but first we have our traditional pair of tweezers, and they're just the slant tip tweezers. So they have a slant at the end, and yeah, that's all about the slant tip tweezer. Now the next kind of tweezers that I have found out about are the point tweezers, and these just have a point at the end, so they're very sharp. If you can see them, very sharp. The next kind of tweezers you have to help apply lashes are the actual ones that look very curved. so your lash can sit easily in these. And so you put them in between these tweezers and you just place them on your lash. Now I can understand why these are looked at as an easier tool to work with, but for me personally, it's actually more difficult to work with because the lash tends to get caught on the curves of the lash. So I always have a difficult time with actually placing the lash onto my eye and then removing the tweezers without taking my lash with it. So that's why I prefer to put on my lashes with these slant tip tweezers. And then if I have any glue that has stuck my top lashes to my bottom lashes, I take my slant tweezers and just pick that part apart. And I will touch more on that when I actually move into the tutorial portion of this video. I hope I'm not giving you a lot of information all at once, but the only thing we have left to talk about is the actual glue for the lashes. Alright, there are many types of lash glue. These aren't even half of the amount of lash glues that there are out to buy, but these are the ones that I currently am using. Alright, the lash glue that I use every day is by Lash Grip, and it is their black eyelash adhesive, which means it dries black. Now there are different versions of black lash glue. I also have the Salon Perfect lash glue that also dries black, and then I also have the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive that dries black as well. The next version of lash glue they have is it goes on white and it dries clear. Now this lash glue is by Duo, and it is that exactly what I said. It goes on white and it dries clear. So I prefer the black eyelash glue, but it's to each his own. So if you work better with the clear glue, then I recommend you buy the clear glue. Do not buy the black glue. All right, now that we've gotten all of the information out with the type of lashes, type of tools, and the type of glue, we're gonna move into the actual tutorial of how to put on lashes. All right, so I came up a little closer in your face so you can see what I'm doing. But before I start, I just wanna add another tip in there, is that if you have curly lashes, not the ones that go straight, your natural lashes curl up, I recommend, if you have a tough time getting a lash to stick kind of straight forward and up as opposed to just straight up, I recommend taking lash curlers and flipping them upside down and curl your lashes down. Now what that is gonna do is make your fake lashes sit more straight and up as opposed to just up. So that's a tip if you're having a tough time with your curly lashes. Now I'm not actually gonna do that today, only because I want my lashes to kind of sit up, so I'm gonna keep my lashes curly like they always are. So the very first thing we're going to do is make sure that our lash is the right size for our eye. Now I've already pre-cut these before I even started. Well, I actually pre-cut them like weeks ago because I've had these lashes a long time. Now what I mean by pre-cut is these are some new lashes that I have, and it actually comes with a little extra piece at the end. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's an extra piece that you have to cut off before you start with mink lashes. Now also sometimes they're too long for your lashes, and you don't want your lashes to come past your natural lash line, because that also gives the appearance that they're not real lashes. And we all want our lashes to look like they're ours, even though, come on out, like these long lashes could not be yours, but you know, people don't even know. Some people be like, are those your lashes? And you like, girl. Now to start with our lashes, since I've already gotten them cut, so this is the exact size for my actual lash. So we're going to take our Lash Grip eye adhesive, or whatever adhesive you like to use, whether it's clear or black, and we're going to take the lash glue and put a thin line of lash glue. Alright, now that we've gotten our thin line of lash glue, you want to let this sit and get tacky. Now what tacky means is you want to let it dry a little bit so it sticks to your eye. If you go from right after you put on the lash glue and then try to stick this on your eye, it will not stay. So repeat this with me. Let the glue get tacky. Let's say it again. let the glue get tacky. That is the #1 thing that people ask me, like when I'm in person, like my lash was not sticking. You have to wait at least 30 to 45 seconds before you stick the lash on your eye. That is the most important thing. If you don't get anything else out of this video, please get the fact that you have to let your glue get tacky. All right, now that our glue is tacky, we're going to, this is my mirror, so we're going to take our lash and tack it down by the center of this lash first. So lower it onto your lash line, put it as close to your lash line as you can, and anchor the center down. Now, take the lash and pull on the actual fake lash to put it right where your natural lash is in and press it down right there. Then you want to take your lashes and move to the inner corner and tack down the inner corner as close to your lash line as you can. Then, this is the thing that makes your lashes the most natural. You want to take your tweezers and press the fake lash into your real lashes. So you're taking it and you're just pressing it together to get them as close to your natural lashes as possible. Now the next thing you want to do to create a little bit more naturalness to your lashes is you want to take the skin. I know that sounds very gross, but you want to take the skin that's on your eyelid and kind of very lightly press it over your lash band. So you're kind of sticking a very small piece of your lid skin to the lash line. And what that's gonna do is make it look like these lashes are actually growing out of your eye. So now we're gonna do the exact same thing with our other eye. So we're gonna take the tweezers, put them in the center of the lash, take a very thin line of lash glue, then we're going to take our lashes and press our fake lashes into our real natural lashes. All right, now we're going to take the skin that's right above our lashes and just press that over our lash band. All right, that is the end of this how to put on lashes tutorial. I really hope this was helpful and this answers all the questions that everybody has been asking me on how to put on lashes. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to keep yourself updated on my new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.